Arena. Everyone loves Arena, right? The rush of getting the perfect augment combos, crazy percentages, or just the chance to get to outplay your opponent. But what if I told you there's something crazier than all of those things I just mentioned combined? Something that even the new era mode can never offer. Yep, it's Gamba.
Okay, Kami.
Wait. Before you go in, gamble away all your sanity, you need a plan. Every gambler has a plan, I
Labom.
think. The Gamba strat is simple. You buy stat anvils instead of items, and at 10 of those, you have a chance to get the shiny shardholder shard, which increases all anvils you have and will buy in the future. Same goes for the augments. You grab every gambling augment like transmute or income augment you can get. But we will get more detailed into anvils and augments later. For now, let's look on how to survive the early game. There is a bunch of options when it comes to the first augment. First of all, don't waste all your rerolls at once. Now, depending on the rarity, of course, anything that works well with your champion is great. Augments that give income like First Strike, Contract Killer, or Gamba Anvil are amazing too. Though you might be slightly weaker, but they guarantee you extra income, which just means more anvils. For sustain, go for something like Ocean Soul or Fruits of Your Labor, or something that gives you basic stats like Celestial Body, Witchful Thinking. Now, if you're trying to go for one of those once-in-a-lifetime runs, go for something spicy like Curse or Autocast or even Escapade and Adapt augments. They can get pretty crazy when you hit one of them during your anvil runs. Imagine you are in the forest, and you and your door are trying to piss off a bear. Well, that's the whole gameplay. Just keep poking the bear while trying to lose as little as health yourself, and you keep doing that until they get low enough to kill or angry enough to do something stupid. This usually works, unless they're way stronger than you. If that's the case, play around plants and try to get at least a single kill, since your goal is to survive so you can gamble even more. For prismatic items, it's pretty simple. Go for the prismatics that the champions work best with, or some augment-specific ones like Lightning Rod. But if those aren't available, just pick the most valuable option. Prioritize items that give you survivability, damage, and sustain. If you're lucky to get Gamba Blade, go ahead and take it. If you want to scale, maybe Dragonheart, or other percentage items like Twin Mask or Demon King's Crown, though these items need some extra steps. But if you want to make your dad proud, go for that Room Carver, baby. Now it's time for the most fun part, the Gamba. Value is super important here, and choosing the right things is key. For early, Sifna shards are usually very great value, same as 2 random shards and might shards, especially if your champ scales with both AD and AP. This is more champ specific of course, and what you lack, but prioritize ability haste or attack speed and damage, or if you're a tank, just go for resistances. Always pick higher value stuff over low rolls. You don't want 12 AD if a might shard gives you 16 and so on. For gold, pick what you need the most at the moment, but if you get a prismatic anvil, fortune is what you need the most. If fortune isn't there, just go for movement speed since you don't have any boots. Armor and magic pen or health is really great too. It just really depends on the champ and what you need in the moment. For mid game, play based on how good augments and anvils you have. If you low rolled, play the same as early. If you're getting lucky, maybe be more confident and try to make plays. Keep picking anvils that help you survive until you get your shardholder value shard. However, don't take it if it's lower than 60%. If you get a low percentage one, just pick something else since it can still appear later on. Unless you're super close to losing, in that case just take whatever you can get. You can even sell your prismatic if that's necessary. If you've reached this far, it means your gambling has paid off and you have a lot of silver and gold coins waiting for you in the future. Unless someone else in the game high rolled even higher than you, then you're cooked. But you can try buying items against the opponents left like armor pen or sustain if you need them, and you might just win. If you don't win, just gamble again. Thanks.